You be the report from the police. Police force will kidnap you. A criminal offense. I must say, you didn't say now. No. The new way I feel now all four sides are breaching crowds and me could demand me free. And obviously, you could have been. I mean, why would this person ever cancel out Obeje? And then on record, no, me, I don't make friends, so I don't have friends. And I've never had friends. Who name baby Amete? I don't give people that access. And see, the people you see as friends, who are friends at events that we meet at. We met at my bar. Oh, my baby, I'm a wompo. I don't have friends. I had colleagues. The public perception that because they see us vibe together, they saw that. And all that. And then no feel say almost try for us when you're and a guy to send me. No more alleged things. Like seriously, please. Any book could be able. Police phobia and report just a kidnap you be. And I'm in trouble, baby, young card. Semi kuno, akofa ubi. Ewo baby. In cancer, baby, I'm more question. You couldn't know Akosua now more videos near the family because it doesn't exist. Even that whoever that is saying that any partner does not exist. Everything about that personality doesn't exist. Until if you're asking me a question from something that does not exist, please, I have no answer.
I'm going to be about COS TV so, and you know very well said. If I'm Akosua Serwaa, if I pad Charles Kodefosu. A free film premium 2025 I will free more. It's been a conversation and yajene be natural majene and as I grow they don't nobody in fact not Afia wu Ghana for edomano kun Afia until anybody say we free mono na akoye say the usual room na for kana na later ne hu say Mona Gucci, I make a post to be at the attorney in Tankasi and say that the number a frame. And what she and Gomwa MP, Kwame A plus, but trust to her say the Ekuno Crano, and one home say, saying, yeah, New Nankasa. As a graduate also can say, human error, and a coon. Ya papa ya ofa owura Charles Kodefosu e ma dodo nyina kunu eno no in fact e be ye nkomo ama didi ya na otwe betwa mu vigil de kan ba ya vigil na chi in fact and those to crowd wa Dom FM 106.3 osanso wo Hit FM ono kra be di na ye se nya no kra da dum ba bia nwuye e ma later no ohun se eno kra the usual owo na de ato no so na wuto no afi de aba reality number eko vigil ebaye vigil na chi ni wo no be vigil afen cranfo so modi o mafahye bi na ade later no Roman father money ade boaye e be nya new location e de koye in 1 week after the vigil and na afi na yie ne be no ankran e be no Kumase afi didi mu na wotwide no atwa mu bibia koso fefefe afi yie na duru ho akoye nsempii ho na enya fashion Bruni fashion, Akosua Serwaa fashion, is also Abusua penny to pack and so fashion. About 2 I'm sorry, on Ashanti Queen mo, and I feel evangelist through the 3 years more sorry. Now along the line, and Seliman Monsu Piemo. Seliman Mupiemo, no Afia, who could he answer fee? Akoye Munu, Bruni, and Nincrofor, and I feel Mamma Akosua Serwaa and so Nincrofor, how mu and your team legal wife. And I feel team legal husbands. In fact, na akoye sa agro as agro brempoma mo nyina kopie mu wo court na see ade chia say na in fact ebeji bu ebeji ta wo bra judgment ne ba ya owura na say owura Dorinda Smith ata ode ne judgment ebeto ho na Ghana fo bi say judgment we die adabraka omani enye ho eno ene ko trigger man sembibre na ekoye eno kra na so maso fupani wo Adom FM and the Reverend Owusu Ansa ebe abonte be ka say judgment we die adabraka e ma later call the apology e baye na emu ho no one wonderful woman wo Ghana ni the Ohemaa Woyeje Ajwa Rasta was very outspoken or kana dwene or a free spirited person bibia enha no we are making the stance clear say in fact ojina maame Akosua Serwaa achi na one Seliman kwa ye interviewer eho na Seliman kwa say ono we glad say that the lumba ewu na wasanso kwa ye glad say he suffered before he died and no Seliman and the kan okan Woyeje show so that is not the reason you were hard to have a conversation, one-on-one conversation with Ohemaa Woyeje, our Angel 102.9 FM. You didn't have komo. The Adentina or support team legal wife. Adentina and any bread no hosa. Waware since 2018 or worry on any kunu me urakusi. E worry Emma worry any FFF. Me no kase won kwada e meba wa mienu beautiful case. Na worry mu ye. Ogusu tine nikunu ho. Nikunu nkotwe mpena. Aden na nani abre no ho saa na obi fi asem waje ata nani asesa. Ohemaa Woyeje akwa abadeba COS TV so.
Yeah, hello Christian. Yeah, more Vivi abokode.
Yehowa darama me ho ye pa na busafo ho ye de.
Yanko pardon. Obi a ho ye.
Na owura kusin so what to say?
E ho ye pa.
Onso no munso e.
Omo nyina ati akọ.
Yeda nyame ase. Ye ka team legal wife a oka ho na eyede yi.
Well, I have not registered my name belonging to an association, as you have indicated. I am a journalist, a broadcaster, and any issue are related to my area of work, nothing stops me from discussing. So, the issue of that Lumba Woyeje, who the rightful wife is, came up. I've tweeted it a number of times on my show. I am an adult, actually a law student. I'm a wife, a legally married wife with children. And you know, for the knowledge I have and the experience I have, it is my area of expertise. And I know the values from an upright society. You know, Ubisa say, team legal wife, I am not a founder, I'm not a registered person, but my opinions and the knowledge that I have, I'm upon out, you know, may have fallen in line with members of the team legal wives. And you know, or follow my path. So there's nothing wrong. They see me as one of them. Yes, wait, I'm coming. Until beside me, that's the answer actually. I don't belong strictly. My name is not on any membership thing, and that's what's up.
Okay. Yo. Like I say, what my auntie say only a member, full member of Team Legal Wife, name maybe a way, no.
Basically, me Juma, that's it.
Basically, you Juma. Okay.
Yes.
And Obibe can say, and Juma no, I in Chanchia in a sense as a Winsoma Okanino, a favor, Bakufu, a favor, Akosua Serwaa, Adentia, if you say, what's it? Winsoma no, name Crawford, Benino. Me patchombo.
Nyankopon ho adanse na sa adanse a wodi fa Nyankopon ho no ye no kre no na se no ntieti abronsam a umo abronsam di na abronsam so so kaseti ana. Why should you be worried when you know that you are on the right path? Is that an issue? So we shouldn't talk about God because Satan will take offense. Is that what you're saying? Is that a person say? Say abronsam be di ya wonti anka Nyankopon asem bi.
Okay. Yo, any amount for also crown to say, we saw Ohemaa say, ne papa or any year Juma, or Dr. Kwaku Oteng, Sabe, any demon, we bonum mua say Kasakakra. A pelopenia or Buana Mia Numa was also a bois and Kofobi brain, in a sense, the Numa if you didn't Kofobi brain. Sabu, I know about Kona warn him, it be said, or worried the and so or concubines be brave. Now Ohemaa so nya kukudu te sa papa pani video so na o interview Seliman na omo blast odobroni na omo true support dem Akosua Serwaa papa ni bu mfu Ohemaa Woyeje kra say ogu ne ase wo ne ono ankasa radio station.
Okay, so on record, I have not. Lady now born in cry. Me have not. Me born in cry. Me born in fan kasem. And me kasa for who a wife is under Emra. Akosua Serwaa. Ehwasem ena meka. And then say ye kan ware ye ware mu ahodo. Ye ware wo mrase a untimi ware bi nka ho sa na mra naka. Sa na me besua o school. And I want my bit me aware and shame rasi. I'm a consul aware, ubi to me aware be account. Dr. Kwaku legal marriage, under ordinance marriage. No, and I bet it will be or what's our and I said, Dr. Kwaku. How does that affect Dr. Kwaku? And now, yeah, can't say Obama to me why I do, and now Obama and fam mad do. We didn't say that, but the same rather says, oh, I know such and catasia. Put you whatever for floor income. Obana or Nashem Rasanasi. That's what I'm saying. How does that affect Dr. Kwaku? He's a free man because one worry legally. Okay. Or worry under custom.
Okay. Yo. Ohemaa, so what worry fine pa. What worry dinemu pa me so we
could. Me sure say Ghana Libya to say me to platform bi su gina bonti baby so say me no ehwe me and say go problem worry ase.
Dabi.
And I've seen a lot of pictures online. We didn't make no case of pay them ya share tree, then nampo so ya cockroach or sheep or share me ma or my butchering crata, maybe Fabison to pay. With the butchering crata, the truth I'm imagining with a foreign passport. I mean, like, seriously, what makes you think that I have an issue in my marriage? You know, why would when somebody is telling the truth, people will turn the thing against the person to make it look like there's an issue why the person would have to speak the truth, because truth is now the opposite of what life is expecting. How? I don't know, creating this society. What kind of evil society is this? So if you guys continue to do this, let's say no more bianca. And who for now move media let's say attack. Then they don't talk about it. They don't say the truth anymore because they are afraid that the foolish ones would come and attack them. Stuff like the animals among humans would come and attack people, attack them for speaking the truth. Because how does this make any sense to you, Christian? I'm asking you. So because me kind of credit say, Emrane says so will be worried on Rasia. Won't be worried for from Kahunti. That is no problem on my worry. Like seriously, when I'm out for a cheesy cabin, publishing crata, the man or man in crata easy. Easy, or worry me on register me. I mean, like seriously, the person saying and whoever believing, that's their business. I'm living a better life. And seriously, one won't come and change because I know who I am and the life that I'm living is the dream they are still looking for. They are hustling for all these abochin crata. And people are bitter because what you have on a silver platter, they are still struggling, paying too much money, entering into fake marriages just to get a butchering crata. Why would I be worried about such? I mean, like crafts. I won't fall for that. And this will not stop me from speaking the truth.
Okay.
Dr. Kwaku hears me all the time. He speaks to me. He should be by any other. He speaks to me, respects me a lot. And social media is not the authorities in life. These are people that have access to phones and camera. And they think that data is cheap. So everybody can just grab their phones and spill gibberish and spill crap. They don't even know what they talk about. I'm in Kohu school. In my head, more 22 years. I code different schools. My different levels. And people who have known me over the years, they can track my life from each stage. What I have done to get to where I am. Yeah. It is not what somebody will suggest to you. So if you want to fall for anything, that's your business. And this will not stop me from doing my work. Seriously. If people think that they can have opinion, they dare not try to stop other people from having the same opinion. Why do people think that because they belong to Satan, other people cannot belong to God? Is that not sickness?
Because of the background there, it's been because celebrity.
People know me. It is not I'm for never I'm for the Nipame. I'm for name. What I say, they don't need people to tell them who Ohemaa Woyeje is. They man sorry that chronic politician be uncle by the man set some and two politicians be so uncle first you gather the beer man and talk ma Mr. on top plot but you be to my mammy. I mean people one more almost sorry that cropena who some put away no you better not me. People know who I am, what I have done over the years. And you know, I mean there's no issue, please. This one there,
yo, anyway. Yeah, can you say dear, when I come and no my see about me busaw. And before so then free in Swazi the catcher will say, oh, fish. He say fish no crown on your patribium, fish are down there fra, you chinye. Say Ubun compost with chica cra. Over Kaya, a baby a chum. Now one can say we are bar, now we are the Trinity. Now a Ohemaa Woyeje, now a Sanso a dapa baby dapa and a sounds to a first was nigger and now me and send a diagropa in fact no mu diagram and yefa pa man san and saying and some of our BCC but to dwa Afia na kasa be ka se owura kusi ani die ma o okotwe mpena bi oni asa na owura bi okotwe mpena ma asa na owura na okotwe yempena okotwe ukunu mpena bi tumu ma de mo ko kidnap no ma de ma na nseja akura Afia so asna kasa ba be ka biem say ntina Ohemaa Woyeje ni abiri ya Oteng SideChick fuyi sa asem no a beto dwa say owura kusi a me respect no woni asana owura bi twempena no eye no kre ampa say Ohemaa Woyeje kunu ko twempena woni asana owura bi ko twempena ana afensu no sa so ye no kre say Ohemaa Woyeje a minimu no so no de bia wonye sa no ampa say bia wo de mpanifo say woni mo fepa so no wodi bone wachire ukọ kidnap asana owura bi ana because of say no ukunu twempena na.
Now, police station been a report about them ma kidnap you because a criminal act.
But what is they can say not that?
Now, say social media, there are a lot of allegations on social media. And why do we assume that anything that we are hearing on social media holds any value, holds any water, and we have to fall for it? If there's anything like that, it should be the report from the police. Now, what can say, me and Antonio, na police force who kidnap you, a criminal offense. And you know, Ohemaa say me what they say. Now, who be or no, the new way they can. I feel now all four so I just bridge and crack and me could demand me free. And obviously, you could have been. I mean, why would this person ever cancel out Ohemaa? And then on record, no, me, I don't make friends, so I don't have friends, and I've never had friends. I have colleagues. And she said, "Me no we Juma, our media, no ma, we are media colleague. Yes, she our occasions are we vibe well. And money, me money na. To send me out, me no want it. And that. But and there was some moment if she you feel how I feel. Obia friend, who name baby amete. I don't give people that access. And see the people you see as friends, who are friends at events that we meet at. We met at my bar. Me bar. Me free. Oh my baby, I'm a wompo. I don't have friends. I had colleagues. So the people you are referring to, Obi free. So I say the culture or say whatever. Now Obi free. So I say because Obi nimbe. And the public perception that because they see us vibe together, they saw that. Omotina me care. Musa ata no mudika no mo brand Obi anymore. Me care no omotina me do omoko and all that. And then no Ohemaa no feel say almost try ask for us when you're and a guy to send me. No more alleged things. Like seriously, please. Any book could be police phobia and the report just say my kidnap you be. And I'm in trouble baby anka semi kuno akofa obi. Ewo baby. In cancer, baby I'm more share me kuno no akofa obi na more videos near the move family so that. You don't ask me this because it doesn't exist. Even that whoever that is saying that any partner does not exist. Everything about that personality doesn't exist. Until if you're asking me a question from something that does not exist, please, I have no answer.
Okay, yo, and yeah, young call Team Legal wife for some no so. Obi said that Lumba ne legacy our bell jay yet was as you so any idea. That the lumba no boa na emu odu na okana the lumba enimonyama taichire no ebi kura so kasa Team Legal wife for ensensem yama legacy na pepa ama say that lumba kura de oboni din asabesabe yo aya de tantan bi So what is answer na Ohemaa Woyeje ujitum sa e ma na ye.
Okay, so that is a question you should be asking the bush opinion to pack. Because me say me the bush any. And lumba we and remember ma bonti and ma me can first say. Nere a yenim na ni Akosua say one later me say ba be reverse no. And if there's anybody I want to say adwuma dia papa na legacy and part we share the bush any ho usu na no. Maybe they are doing a may and I did be a fat industry, no, not a family, and nobody can ever stop me from talking about what I have to talk about. Nobody. I am a law student. I have read the Constitution. I know the rights that I have as a human, even before becoming a broadcaster. I know my duties. Nobody tells me what to do. And for the past 22 years, many so my family court say I have gone against the laws because my name it's never happened. If you ask me this, please, I'm doing my professional work. If people have their family issues and your opinions, indeed, if they have really somebody who has the qualities of a bush opinion, that person should be answering questions about Papa legacy and all that. I don't have any kind of answer for that question.
Okay. Now, I'm saying most of him already be. Ya team legal for they say the more magana mpanifo nyina ni maba form omu di sabio ahemfo atem omu di we atem we journalist won nyema wo ye align with team legal wife fufu yi personally na what is answer ni bia what ni say commentary ni bi ho a wo fa say as somebody
for me when it comes to my work I am a host. If there are people that belongs to associations and they have opinions to express, you don't determine what people say. And man will be kind to freely express themselves, a freedom of expression. But that's notwithstanding, almost with himself, whatever they express, say a true say it's yamra, they will be called for whatever liabilities, no, they will take care of it. Until they are expressing their opinion as humans, and you can't stop them. And I would even tell you, because also make what I say, who issue disclaimer, people should be free to express themselves and be ready for the outcome of what they say. As far as I am concerned, me opinion Ghana. Me what I'm saying about from Incredible, yeah. Intino Menkasent jumping for. Whether before Lumba died and whatever it is, I've not spoken against anybody. But if other people are doing that, it is their freedom, no more expressing. You can't stop that.
I can't miss him. Ohemaa Woyeje is known for especially two things. Apart from you being a very good DJ, I don't know on the other side, but Ohemaa Woyeje is known for the motivation. People sometimes tune in just to listen to that your 5-10 minutes motivation on radio between the hours of 10 to 12. That motivation now, I mean, for the show, no, it has a whole sponsorship and everything. It has some vibe beer and crofoti. Do you think, say, you aligning yourself with Team Legal Wife of Way? Did you sort of and Kwakua very disappointed because it didn't rely on you for their daily motivation? Did you think of them? Say, maybe you will hurt a lot of souls, you will hurt a lot of people who are omudi the other company.
No, if you say that, I would understand because I've already told you I don't belong to a group. And I mean, may affect you like how. But hosting guests on my show, you cannot say that the guests now hosting. And I think I'm sure me hosting MPP before. But I host MPP personalities all the time. As once a while, I host NDC personalities. It is a most MPP never NDC in It's only human to understand the duties we have as hosts. We are not to be restricted the work I'm doing. The fact that I'm not taking sides, no, I'm telling the truth. But if you think that the truth now seems like taking sides, it means that you cannot take the truth. Anything I will say a bias. No, it is not bias. If it is fair, it is not bias. What I'm saying and everything I have said after Lumba's death has nothing to do with like Bibia NFA.
Yeah.
And no, I mean, like, I've not to say that I'm thinking about the other party. No, just I made you one pen or I'm just To be on panel, could I come away on one edge?
Okay.
That's what to me, so no, Biaka say, sure, we are the NDC, to me, and be to you. Sure, we did my NPP in teams. It's all I shadow, then I said, man, to me.
Ohemaa, you are known for your motivation and your multi-language, different languages. I mean, we are great personality. But Ohemaa, Akosua Serwaa, you know, Oba di na what today no call ye. But me who say what PM war temple fee ho what Selima mu nyina ko my maame baba na pato ne motiva and reason to the Ghana this time round no pato day.
That is the question. I don't understand why anybody would ask Ghana near Oba Glucromo Ghana and baby San Oba Ghana. When you need to be baby South question. Why? On your Ghana name. That the Lumba Sano a German citizen. No bag Ghana, no big sign is over Like seriously, why are you guys making the woman like I really don't get the people that almost sorry Mami Akosua Serwaa. Because as far as all of us are concerned, no, before Lumba died, he never came out to say that Nyama what come fast Akosua Serwaa when you no prebio. Even just a year before the other leader on him cry or acknowledge woman as a wife. It's I didn't Ghana for the Lumba crying the momo year in the name of Lumba. When Lumba didn't say that is his interest. So the Bema be a farmer. It is a Bema asset lower for Bafo for whether say or illegally married. Now still na corner and then the situation another woman is in the picture. Why and how does that affect the wife? How? I didn't know I'm about addressing woman a bit for and no yes say and now Wojani Lumba never said that. Lumba who ye and a mama created and your man that Lumba can say Akosua Serwaa down 17 years. Lumba even defended that one and he really know and now poison.
Yeah.
It tells you that Papa Betiasan cannot look on the big defending against all these people that claim that you love Lumba but you are disrespecting the woman that even Lumba respected.
Yeah.
If and I say, Oba can't me say, Obi a sacrificer. Lumba can say, now our bread. And Mamma Fear Akosua Serwaa than our bread. Investment a woman now, investment is done and it is done at the time. Investment. That's the kind of woman. Investment initially is no more your money. And the investment the toil that or Lumba. And to me, for a period of time, you may bring acknowledge woman. Oh, you can't me say, sa investment na shegu. And you can't me say, yes, Christo. Also, I refer to him for the sacrifice he came out here for so many years ago because people are still dying. We are still getting sick. We are still going through atrocities and a whole lot of problems. But yes, we are. And it's just because Lumba at the point and whatever has happened, who person much as Akosua Serwaa sacrifice or making your Lumba acknowledge said, we should not disregard that thing. We should disregard. And then yes, Christo, we should not refer to him. He should come back and die again before we will say that. Yes, we are there. Why you be there? Are we serious? Are we serious? How do we create time for the woman for Nipa or create time for Mameno? And for the many things that the woman did for Lumba penetrated us. And humiliation and Ghana for and the man who been the man didn't do that against the woman. And indeed, if you claim that you love Lumba, why are you disrespecting the wife? Lumba, let's say one disrespecting her. So Lumba disrespecting and I hear supporting this thing there. Then we know that okay, because we love Lumba. And no case Akosua Serwaa a demon in Tino. And you we love Lumba, and then it is against Akosua Serwaa. But Lumba never did that. How do we suddenly create an impression that the woman has been irresponsible for whatever years and she left her husband when it is the husband that left on unconditional? Or then the independent agreement on having and sana free all of Abetana Ghana. How do we justify that we should disrespect somebody like this? Tetemua and Casadia waste a mamma and so who wouldn't know me a bit to me about talk. Baby Corona said no more, you wouldn't know me a bit to me about also. You know, because you're losing your morals, you're losing your values, and we have lost everything. And this is why the few people, the few of us now, you feel say, We'll say the truth and defend it, no matter who rises against us. You guys are coming after us, but we'll see, baby, because you will not stop us. The truth is what Akosua holding on to. Until the mechanism, until the end. Nothing would stop us because you're not us makers. And we are not paid to speak for anybody. So you don't wait for a waketuya. You are just serving your conscience. So whatever that I'm doing, it suits my conscience. I don't need to get paid for it. Until the mechanism. And Tigana follow. I brought a woman a monster. And the monster no making with the claim say in favor of Lumba Krempo had no issue with Akosua Serwaa. Tell me the fight now more why. Mama your record I say look back say Akosua Serwaa betray. Mama your record on Afia support to Malayan Kunti Akosua Serwaa. Tell them you have lost it. You are attacking an innocent person. Obi one making sacrifice. Now because the sacrifice that form. Nanka used to Christ obey a bin and papa the next line in Senifaso. The description Luma gave to the wife, you think say it be easy thing? Oh, Abrochile or Christian, you know Abrochile how people go there and struggle before they get in crack. You think say it be easy? Oh. Abrochile telling you the real story of what the woman did for the guy. And a guy Nangasa dance here wedi. Our children who are saying Yakupon himself the obono and no share so born so bad. What else do you guys want to know before you respect the woman and give her the due recognition? No, be the foundation. See, that is not be about roofing. What person much say roofing is more important than the foundation and the entire building? Are you guys serious? You are joking. Mama money na ho. Na did ya muye biya na better than no me, yeah? Mama feel say mo be ya for numbers and for all those things, but it is life that we are living. We are all humans. We will not be here forever. Adipia ye bia so da yenim say bi say wo ye badwene ba na say wo bobra say wo ma wo so wo abusua and all that. So ye so we of front I ahwe wo de e da wanim nti sana mu twa no e bebubo aba mu nkuru. We there I genuinely support the woman because as far as I am concerned that the Lumba never came out to say that the woman is a monster. Wankada one can say, I never heard that. Lumba said it anywhere. And for that matter, Lumba said that. I mean, so a musician, so go back to my remix, and you know, boy, I didn't for Akosua Serwaa. Go back to my remix, my cramono. No, I can't say, me and I can't say, but say. He never, one year, Bibiasa, and Timono basis, I'm against my idea. Everybody attacking that innocent woman. What has she done? How can you hate somebody just for nothing? Even for the papa, you know, hating no qua. Hey, Charlie, people joke too much.
Ohemaa, who did say our real name for mana and when I'm our real mono, ya disvalue nana?
Oh, say, Senka, baby, I'm sending a coffee fire, no. And I say, oh, send ya share. This woman, people didn't even know her or done the whole song. Can you not say describe who a woman is? Now, you have the qualities of a good woman, virtuous woman. That is what woman Akosua Serwaa stands for. Many would know Akosua Serwaa to so we. What's in this? I wouldn't know. Even adult people thought that they saw this lady a few times. They were thinking that probably then maybe she is the Akosua Serwaa. But this is a woman or respected the brand Lumba no worry no. When none who no do only Lumba came from one day can on it or say we are seeing who say, hey, me Lumba happy me. Who say woman is other. I didn't know one in Akosua Serwaa on so the part was saying onto so it tells you who the woman is. So Bunio and even till today or my dinner what is Wakasa.
Debbie.
And when you buy your common or buy your Ubenyan Biawar, it's in a Lumba describe him, and said, it's so being Nico. Oh, Yebi. Lumba ni married was sent away as to the woman or tolerate it. It is not just about the one with or not before Uno, but when he married was saying, away. It tells you the type of woman that Mamma or yeah. And our actually is not for everybody. Our area is for a male who wants to say. A male more tolerant because two different people in the Beshia. And Obian to Tionya and Sana Mubeshia. It's Woban Ubisuan Wokuni Pano, the Mroye, and then the strength. and then you see how to learn to live with the weakness now one panel. Because that's not the training that you had. So you wish that the weakness not to say or better to say be our whole life, but you're different or different. So when you learn and you think you can live with the weakness, you stay together. And people don't hear. It doesn't mean that your partner is perfect. It means that you are so matured and you know how to deal with that partner in the weakness. And because we always have an option to divorce the partner you are with. If you think that but as a mature person, I also said, if you're the will be worse. But if it's a situation that will not kill you, because if it will kill you, you don't have to stay. And to be anti-one 7 pesa. Our issues womb. And this has been how our reaction from can you know? And can we push your for problem? But now, because I'm catching some quarter as a member, dear, so I'll go and or bear more than a heritage Germany not to be able to a banner because it wasn't the first time. But on a mile, one year, and to not see you could ask no chain. No, didn't say you couldn't be an editor. That's what we are to say. And I bad no, yeah, you could hope. And I said, what didn't I them? No, Yaran about my father by the dad was say, Yarin couldn't be better than Hoshero. How? I know creative story. Turona brabasam sabla. Adansi kumu blasphemy. Like, look at the kind of things people have said. Terrible evidences, and you're not correct. But Auntie, please, I'm supporting the woman does not mean that I'm taking sides of Asema about listeners. Please, if my listeners support say time, and I think that what I'm saying is in line with God's expectation of what life should be.
Ohemaa, maybe jamu wako. You say Asema wakota yenka. But ye nyam buasem ni wia obi atime kire na dwen ebra judgment ni ba ya ewra temuafo Maame Dorinda Smith ata the judgment ni ba ya no. Were you disappointed and why?
I wasn't disappointed because I know say court the judgment is not clearly because we are same womb. Our material requirements be be determined say obe when and obe lose case. You know, I knew that me anything can be an outcome of court assem. What I say? And you know, I wasn't disappointed because I know our system and how the law works and the fact that obi audi enkunim wo court no enche kwakwa say ono na asem ye no correct. It only coming from an system from the Nyaman Kitty so lawyer, Wahumbo Abuan, and court, the amount we provided them our lawyer and all of that. And I mean, I wasn't disappointed.
Okay.
Even though I was expecting that the truth would win, no, but I mean, I knew that it's one of the possible outcomes they did never.
I think you are speaking out of you are speaking because you are a law student and also I say what Timrana say, but okay preparation of a lawyer and then on meet media court no. One can say ukunu kusi until lawyer owura kusi and so can say in a way or you ukunu nti or you ukunu edin. Do you think say lawyer kusi as team legal wife for lawyer Maame Akosua say one lawyer wa anya na dwuma yie say the man for be speculating ana?
Well, that would be their opinion. And like I've said, no, people can always form opinions based on the way we see who are there. For me, I think that Ebiana, he only worked with the available materials at the time. And, I mean, I cannot judge his work.
Okay. Appeal no babaso. Since I was member of an answer, we align yourself with legal wife. What do you appeal?
You're still talking about this membership thing.
No. Say one can say later no crown. Remember later no crown. But Mama clear way later no crown. Oh Kasano. Before another question, but no say so far as who throw support. Edi amai Maame Akosua say we no enchire say den ti for okay. And I don't mean so support it or more. But what I mean is say
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And the question is
the question is appeal no I can want some and they be appeal no ebe koso ebe baso na say afi dey team legal for
okay, so I am not an official spokesperson for the group. I've been teasing online that I'm the official DJ for the group. Yeah.
Yo. Ohemaa, Woyeje, thank you so much for your time with us on COS TV. That's be brave for your beautiful time with us. We appreciate it. That's it. All right, it's been a very beautiful time with Ohemaa Woyeje. In fact, wakana adwene, wachena adwene, and yebeko any people who matter on legal wife and sensemi yebeko so Eddie Enkomo on COS TV. Meaning Eddie Christian Opon. Thanks so much for your time. Poyaka. All right, Abusafo, this is a quick one. Yeah, nyaba Cynthia Apia Kubi C meka kaya de wode wanu aka nyina bamo wasem ye me hai ene meka ne ya rade wonu mu asem ye me de yes ne papa yira ne papa ayira papa na yira just like that we fifie ye hu no bebi o nam bebi o ko see papa yira enti akoye anibre pa me no ka say ye find every measures everything abeye bia say be hu papa no in fact yakko police station akomeki official police report ye nyina yati hoguma ya hwehwe papa no and papa ni din e de owura Christopher Apia Kubi also Cynthia the din de Cynthia Apia Kubi C ne din no Cynthia Apia Kubi ne papa de din de owura Christopher Apia Kubi wayera papa na yera ato ani bre pa in fact bre twato yi hu no kra na wonam aye abuntunsu ho abuntunsu na onam wahye atade black trouser na down no ye tuntum na wasan so wahye blue top soro no ye color blue onam na kasa woka ye brofo na afetwi o te brofo pa esan so katwi wese pacho akoya anibre sempa na in case wu Cynthia papa ana C of mental fame ne papa na wafre ahomatorofo 0242971677 C of mental fame papa ayira ama akoye anibre pa akoya wre ho pa enti ye de akọ police station akomeki official report Christopher Apia Kubi chese yehwe papa yi yehu no etimisre so hu na wabwa ama yensa aka no you can if you are close to any police station any nearby police station it is possible just walk in there and take him down there and I said Jacobu police station and you make official report about it yehwe ya papa enti see papa ayira ni bre pa nti mesre etiefo nyina bibia se pacho obi amwa na uhu pani bisa na wabwa ama yensa etimi aka no. It is well.